wings reporting.
Red leader standing by.
Hello, dear viewers. It's Antilles Gaming here, and today we are back on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Small thing, if you hear something in the background, I have my fan on because it is freaking hot in here, and which is weird because it's freaking winter and it's supposed to be freaking cold. But that's just a heads up. Like if y'all do hear the fan, I'm sorry, but like it's just really hot in here. But right now we are going we're going with her to see just how crazy my brother has become, because apparently he thinks he's descended from gods. Because why not? So, Folky, take us where you want to go.
Folke,
Are you now prepared to see the stone?
I'm not yet familiar with this area.
We will wait.
Folke,
Are you...
yes. Let us go see the slab of rock.
You may find the stone more interesting than you expect.
I always hate whenever they have a horse out for me. Like, that horse right there is obviously supposed to be for me, but I'm always going to take mine.
What is it about this stone that captivates you,
The
Folke?
Saga stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to... The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Sacklus, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Sacklus and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature and...
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
This is the place, up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. An acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is, the bishop's favorite. Craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Okay, with how many pots they just leave lying around like that, I guarantee you most of that food is burnt.
Brother Paul! Are you here? Ransacked from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Well, found your man.
Is this him? Your acolyte, Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Basim fills your head with twisted prophecies. He leads you like a chained dog.
Basim has shown me so much.
You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
I'm mad?
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor.
We could have killed her and dealt and had what we wanted. But no, you want to... You're so hell-struck on this stupid prophecy of yours that you would betray someone that we made an oath to. So I'm so sorry, Sigurd, but I'm not breaking my oath. Something tells me that that stone doesn't even have any kind of prophecy on it. It has something that Basim wants. And as for you, come down here and join the fight.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find this stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you are lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
So, he never intended to betray Giedrich, yet he never stopped to say, "Brother, I have a plan. We'll just say that we're going to betray Giedrich, but then we're going to turn on her." Like, you seriously never thought to just tell me your freaking plan? Like, you ever stop to... It's like in, The Last Jedi. When whatever her name was, Holdo, whatever. When she was when Poe wanted to know the plan, and she knew Poe had a tendency to go off on his own and do his own plan when he doesn't know all the details. So instead of telling him the plan that, hey, we're gonna escape the ship, hey, no, I'm not gonna tell you the plan. You don't need to know the plan. If you would have... I'm always just sick of people that do that. That they... I'm just always sick of people that do that. That the ones that... They expect you to know what you're thinking, yet you tell them nothing. And it looks like I gotta go find Falky instead of just it telling me where she is, so... I'll be right back.
Dear man, would you live under Edwin's boot? For that is where you will be.
Here's Fulke.
I'd give him over to any man for enough silver.
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new author. Here's more than enough coin, friend.
Boy, Jesus, you're a better customer than your needling partner.
We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
The guards here are vigilant.
There are no guards here. Also, that was a lovely view of inside the wolf.
Sune, guide me.
I can see them coming. Just try and be quick. Here, hide this.
What was that?
Prepare yourself. The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
Wait for them. Go wait for them to get right there. That way I can set them all off and try and burn the majority of them when they're in the middle. Yeah, maybe keep your damn voice down! Okay, that's not a good flag bearer, I can tell you that, because what flag bearer carries the flag like that?
Where's this oil merchant? Said he'd be here today. He'll show. We'll set up here for now.
Burn, bitches, burn! Disco Inferno! Come on.
Supper!
Okay, I've set most of those people on fire, and yet they can still attack.
You'll suffer for that!
I do have some problems with this game, but overall, it's still a fun game.
Sackless. May you die in ignorance. Cut them down.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but it still went better than it could have gone. Why do we have to go up here to talk? Why can't we just talk down there? Why do you make me climb? Oh, I could have thrown those down on him. Oh well.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanes, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Folke. It's time I regroup with Giedrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
And now off to find my probably gone insane brother.
Bring those men here in formation.
Jeez, 20 arrows per each man.
You give me luck in battle tomorrow.
Hope they got more arrows than that on standby.
Giedrich,
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defenses. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Well, it makes sense. Because if we don't have a lot of men, might be better to try and at least weaken the defenses. Although, I don't get why I can't just call mine in to help. I mean, all Dag ever freaking talks about is wanting to fight alongside Sigurd and this and that. So, I don't see why he would have a problem. I seriously just don't understand with Dag. Like, why is he always accusing me of trying to take Sigurd's place and keeps claiming that I'm talking about false glory and all that? Meanwhile,
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
while he's talking about how I'm trying to claim false glory, he's constantly telling stories about how he slew an entire clan with the hilt of his sword and this and that.
All right, I'm in.
How and why? How and why? Oh, and let me guess. Now all the guards somehow know that I'm here, even though I snuck in. Okay. Why do you get out of crouch when you do that? Please turn the other way, 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 please turn. You are a sucker. You could have lived a little longer, but no. Just in case. Sabotage. Okay, I'm gonna worry about this one after. First things first, I gotta get up there and sabotage those. I guess someone found my trap. Okay, there's 3 guys up here. Yeah, there's 3 guys up here. How? How?
Damn you!
I could rig these cauldrons. There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Gietrich to lead his men.
Are there any of those ballistas over here? Yes, there are. I think that might have to do for now. But I'm not going to waste a flaming arrow. So... Hello! Heller, Keller!
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without a...
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Gietrich.
Go on, then. You master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods. The harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
We are ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Well, time to get Sigurd his precious rock. Let's hope that all this is worth it, though. Hello, you! Why? Eivor, I love you. You're freaking awesome. But sometimes you are very stupid.
Look out!
Everyone clear the bridge. That is not... Again, like... That's something that they seriously do need to work on. Like, whenever you hit them with a giant metal hammer, and yet they can still hit you. Don't know about you, but if I got hit with a giant metal hammer while I was swinging at someone, pretty sure I would not be able to hit them. Even if it's a hammer like this big. Oh, I see they tried to use them. But, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it went well. How do... Wait. I know where to go. You know, if Eivor would climb. It's like... The climbing mechanics on here are both good and bad.
I'll have your guts out.
Sure you will. I am sure you will. Hold on. If I'm gonna clear a room, I'm going to clear a room. You know, you two could, in fact, you three could actually, you know, help?
You won't get away this time.
She calls me a coward and then comes at me with, not by herself, but with 2 gigantic guards. Yeah, I never got to see what this does. Fool enemies by playing dead. I am so glad you told me that she has guards. I would have never guessed. Do you also want to point out that she's using a spear and that they're throwing stuff at me? Better yet, point out that you're not helping. Okay, you are dead. You are dead.
We have each other's backs.
Basim! Sigurd! You could help!
This is my shire!
Your shire? It ain't yours. It ain't yours, lady.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
I'll let Giedrich decide, since she's caused the most trouble to him.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Giedrich's care. You will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you'll do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Now to find where Sigurd's run off to. To find his precious rock.
Somewhere. I know it. It must be.
My mind is awry.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond.
I have passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream.
Not once, 1,000 times.
1,000.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are... fogged. Shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree... I see the great tree of life. Her boughs reaching skyward. Opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex!
Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Geodrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Hey, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll got you, troll woman!
Tush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim. What was that?
I will shadow them. They shall not get away.
Falky, that traitorous... Next time I fucking see her, I'm going to gut her. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, I honestly don't know where we're gonna go. There might be some more territories we can go to, but I'm not 100%. Other than that, we have this area, however you pronounce that. Then I think this opened up, and I think there was one over here somewhere. Wondering when we're gonna get to go here. I'm also wondering if we're going to find out what he is. But guess we'll find out in future episodes. So, and yeah, that area is so high level for me. I don't know. I have no idea, because all these places are still very high level for me. Although I might know something we can do. I'll see. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll figure out where we're going next, and then we shall go from there. So, yeah. that is going to be it for this episode. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave me a comment down below. There's comments on what I can improve on these, and I love chatting with y'all. Now, if you want to chat with me directly or check out updates on the channel, check me on my Twitter at Antilles Gaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.